Big problem from San Francisco. In fact, delays there, I'm sure, as visibilities have been down to near zero. Same holds true for parts of the Southland and down towards San Diego. They're already seeing dense fog advisories. This high pressure system that's been responsible for all the sunshine and warm temperatures finally moving towards the east. We have a 1 weak storm system now moving in across northern California. Not much rain here, but just north of San Francisco, they are expecting some light rain tomorrow. Again, it will be the dense fog, the primarily problems for most of the state of California. The high again moving towards the east. Look at all the snow as far south as near Alabama, and even more cold temperatures are expected in northern Florida. In fact, temperatures near the freezing mark in the northern sections of Florida. Most of the southeast should remain cool. In fact, Arctic air will start spilling into that region of the country. Showers and scattered snow showers across most of the Pacific Northwest, but more sunshine for us. Look at these afternoon temperatures into the single digits in the northern half of the country, and these are afternoon highs into the 30s as far south as Tennessee and Kentucky, while 60s and 70s in beautiful, it just makes you smile, beautiful sunny California with all the afternoon temperatures warming up. 38 in Baker. 37 in Hesperia, Palmdale at 24, Van Nuys at 48. By tomorrow afternoon, the fog and the low clouds taking their time burning off along the coast, but further inland, plenty of sunshine, just a few mid and high level clouds. Arrowhead getting up to 61, and Baker very comfortable in at 70. The forecast, the all-important forecast. More importantly, it's my last forecast for 98. 73 for tomorrow, warming up into the low 80s once again, and we'll have a slight Santa Ana conditions for Saturday and Sunday, but the parade type temperatures during the morning hours in Pasadena primarily in the low 50s. Should be lovely.
Okay, Roland, now I don't know why you and Terry are rejoicing about all this. I think we have a story later on in this news broadcast about the fact there's going to be about 53 million people here in the state of California by the year 2040.
Wouldn't that doubt?
That's all because of your weather
there
forecasts. Well, Friday not only marks the start of a new year, but it's also the start of a new morning. The truck was carrying orange juice when it slammed through the guardrail. The driver jumped from the cab just as the big rig went through the rail. An air ambulance transported him to a hospital in Santa Clarita. Larry McCormick is on vacation, and Terry has our health and fitness news for tonight. Terry.
Well, Hal, as you know, losing weight is high on the list of New Year's resolutions for many people. But how do you know if you're really overweight? According to the old definition, a woman who is 5'4" and 155 pounds was overweight, but that drops to 145 pounds under the new guidelines from the National Institutes of Health. And that means 25 million more Americans are clinically overweight. Experts say the goal should be to get healthy, not just to reach a number on a chart.
There are many studies now that show that people who are slightly or moderately overweight, who also exercise, remain...
For tomorrow. Take a look outside right now. Show you a view from our Catalina cam. Well, actually, the Venice Beach cam, showing you the Venice Pier, sailboats in the background. All right, let's check some numbers for you. We had a high downtown Civic Center today, 79, low of 64. It is now currently 74, humidity 64%. Looking at the barometer, that is steady. Winds variable at 6. Almanac information, normal high and low. We have your sunrise and sunset times for you. All right, let's check out our satellite picture for you. We've had a coastal eddy. Now, with a more southerly flow of air, that coastal eddy is going to lift. Marine layer burning off sooner by mid-morning. More sunshine, warmer temperatures, more of an offshore flow. Little southerly flow of air could lift some of the subtropical moisture in by Tuesday afternoon. We could get some mountain and desert thunderstorms. Don't worry, that coastal eddy's coming back. We'll be cooler by midweek. It is moderate to unhealthful air throughout the basin. San Bernardino, Riverside, getting some unhealthful air. All right, how warm is it going to be tomorrow? We're talking about some warmer temperatures. 60s for lows tonight along the coast. Very pleasant highs. Temperatures will be in the 70s. Now, looking into the valleys, 60s for tonight. But the high temperatures for tomorrow starting to warm up a little bit, mid to the upper 80s in the valleys and down in Orange County. Of course, the further inland you go, the warmer those temperatures are going to get. High temperatures, some of the inland valleys will be in the 90s by Tuesday, into the upper 90s, even into the 100s. Now, for the mountains and deserts, cool up in the mountains tonight. 40 degrees for a low at Lake Arrowhead. High temperatures for tomorrow, Lancaster 95, Palm Springs 105. Let's check out the 5-day forecast. 82 for high tomorrow, a little warmer on Tuesday, and then we'll cool things down 4 to 5 degrees Wednesday and Thursday, and by next weekend we will start to warm things up again. Chance for mountain and desert thunderstorms on Tuesday afternoon. Another chance for some of that monsoonal moisture again over the weekend. Not a bad week coming up. We'll see you tonight at 11.
We'll take it.
Okay.
Thanks, Paul. All right, move over, guys.
Only 48 degrees at Tahoe Valley. We're forecasting a high 69 degrees at 6,000 feet. It's 66 in Sacramento and cloudy, and 63 in Monterey with no chance of sun. Now, our latest picture does indicate 59 degrees in Pacifica, 60 in the city of San Francisco, 67 in Vallejo, and these temperatures really are not going to go up too much more. So what can you expect? An unusual day. Mold, moderate side, low tree, grass, and weed count. Here's the deal. Center of an area low pressure. We've been watching it all week long. Now watch as it surges in a southerly direction, and here goes the cold front right there, but the center's to the north of us. That's why we're going to keep that risk of light sprinkles or even a light shower in your forecast for today, tonight, and for your Saturday morning. Bay Vision does indicate that we have the deep marine layer surrounding the area. We will continue to see the mid and high level clouds, maybe a hint of sunshine. Temperatures not really going up too much more. By tonight's evening commute, keep the umbrella handy just to be on the safe side. And overnight, mostly cloudy skies. So your Channel 5 5-day forecast, everybody's been asking about the weekend, and here we go. A risk of a light scattered sprinkle or rain shower for your Saturday morning, and then gradually we'll see some improvement by the latter part of Saturday and for Sunday during the day.
About time.
Yeah, well, I'm going to the Clash game in San Jose on Saturday night, so I want it dry. Yeah, we're going to be kicking the ball around.
All right, thanks, Roberta. Well, coming up, the Postal Service is delivering some history to the Bay Area.
Yep, they're using a mobile museum on the rails. We're going to tell you how you can join them to celebrate the century when we come back. Don't go away.
Weather where you live, sponsored by Mancini Sleep World. Don't miss Mancini's Best Buys mattress sale going on now. Call 1-800-64-SLEEP.
Courtesy of Lawrence Carno.
Hey, wasn't too bad around the Bay Area.
No,
Yeah.
great weather today.
Yeah, a lot of sunshine. It looks like we're in for some more great weather the next couple of days. We'll talk about that. But first, some severe weather overnight. Tornado coming down. We take you. Yeah, bingo right there in Mississippi. And they saw part of the roof get torn off as that tornado ran on by there, did some damage, but amazingly, nobody was hurt as that system went on through. Right outside right now, we are looking at some pretty nice weather here in the Bay Area. Some fog off the coastline, but in the Bay looking good. Sunny skies right now, and San Jose also looking good. You are looking at plenty of sunshine down in the South Bay as well, and they will continue to see that, but get ready, we're going to see some more fog moving in a little bit later on tonight. Temperatures, pretty nice. 84 degrees for a high today in Concord. Managed to get to 87 degrees today in Livermore, 82 in San Jose, 60s back along the coastline, and some of these numbers actually getting near normal, something we haven't had for the better part of the year. All right. Right now, we are looking at a couple of clouds just developing along the coastline. That'll redevelop and fill in overnight and start to make its way back on shore. So, yes, we are going to see more of the low clouds and fog. It'll be back later on tonight and into tomorrow morning. Traveling around the U.S., you'll see some showers and thunderstorms along this cold front right on its way into the Chicago area. Down in the deep south, again, it is going to be warm and muggy. Temperatures in the 90s, possibly even some 100-degree temperatures in Texas and out west. We've got some pretty good weather coming our way the next couple of days as high pressure will build onshore. This ridge actually will slide in over the Bay Area for tomorrow, so expect those temperatures coming up for tomorrow, especially in those inland areas, and we're going to keep you a bit cooler right along the coastline. All right, yesterday we were talking about Hurricane Dora. Let's check in on again this evening, and right now it is really just about south of the big island of Hawaii here. Hurricane winds have been increasing overnight, now 110 miles an hour, sustained winds gusting higher than that, moving west at 18 miles per hour. It looks like it's going to be a near miss. Looks like it will continue to track and just miss the islands. Good news for them. All right, let's check out your Bay Vision forecast for tomorrow morning. Low clouds and fog in along the coastline and into the Bay as well. Look like they'll try and stretch into the Delta. But as we take you through the morning, we're going to see that peel back toward the coastline quite rapidly tomorrow. And that means temperatures are going to be warming up under sunny skies inland while back along the coastline and the Bay by noontime. You're still looking at some patchy fog out there. And it really just looks like it wants to linger there. Get ready to move back on shore by late Monday night. Temperatures will look like this. 66 degrees in San Francisco tomorrow. Should be about 86 degrees in Concord, about 88 in Livermore, and 84 degrees in San Jose. Your 5-day forecast. Things are looking good around the Bay Area the next 5 days. Matter of fact, I think by next weekend, going to look really nice. Going to go for a little dip in the temperatures about midweek or so, but I think by next Friday, starting to warm things up, and by next Saturday, Sunday, hey, what do you know? We may even see some 90s around the Bay Area. Of course, that's
Will we
6
be
days
able
away.
to stand it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it for a long time.
Okay, thanks a lot, Lawrence.
All right.
Well, for the second weekend in a row, the supernatural dominated.
Making it 3-1 Kings. Glenn Murray shorthanded goal in the third.
Downtown Los Angeles, you can see. And 60 is going for a high of 82. And 63 for Santa Ana, going for 81. Chino, 56, going for 90 degrees. Let's go to see our UV index. You can see, starts off low today at 9 o'clock. It'll be a 2. It goes to a high of an 8 rating and then starts to diminish. So be UV safe. There's our air quality. We're seeing some unhealthful air for San Bernardino's Riverside as well. Moving on, you can also see what it's like around the state. Currently, it is 41 in Lake Tahoe. Right now, it is 54 in San Francisco. And in Las Vegas, it is 74 degrees, but they are going to warm up and be in the 90s and 100s, doing the old flyby. You can see some of the rain around the Great Lakes region. There's some of that moisture again up around Washington and Oregon, and we're seeing some thunder boomers. Some of this could leak into our mountainous areas, our deserts before the day is done. Other than that, we're seeing very nice conditions. Again, looking at the system right over the Great Lakes region. Be back in a little while with the rest of the weather. See you then.
Very fancy weather graphics. We like that.
Following the bouncing ball with the UV index. Christopher, thanks.
I have no idea what this thing's going to unhold.
Well, that's honest.
Let's go outside. We'll learn together. This is the way it looks around Southern California. Beautiful shot at Long Beach. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you some numbers, please. Downtown Los Angeles, 64 degrees. The barometer, 30.01 and rising. Relative humidity at 84%. And the winds are calm around the Southland. Very still this time of the day. 82 should be our high today. 84 is normal. 98 is our record high set on this date in 1890. And let's see the rainfall amounts as well as our sunset time. It sunsets at 7:39. You saw our rainfall amount, still zeros across the board. And we have a low tide at 7:17 this morning. Getting into it, you saw this last hour. This is it. Moisture still moving across the Great Lakes, but look at the highs. That's how warm it's going to be. But then later on tonight, it starts to cool down, cooler air working its way down through the northern Rockies. And these are the highs and the lows that we can expect tonight. West Coast map shows high pressure still very strong around Southern California. What we can expect from that simply means that more of the same. We're going to have some morning clouds, mostly sunny, a warm day around the Southland. There's our air quality. Good, moderate with some unhealthful air. Now let's pop up some of the cities. Check it out. You can see Santa Barbara for a high of 74 going to 57 for a low. Checking out now also looking at Santa Monica at 64 for a low. And looking at some of the highs, downtown Los Angeles 82, Van Nuys 92, Thousand Oaks 88 with a low in Van Nuys of... Come on, low. I'm rooting on you. 62 degrees. All right, Anaheim at 64 low as well. Moving on, further inland, Idlewild 92 for a high. Looking at San Bernardino and Riverside at 96 degrees. There are the lows there. And we're looking at Pasadena at 63 for a low as well. And now going to the desert areas for the highs and the inland areas, you can see Big Bear at 84 for a high today. 106 for Palm Springs as a high. And these are the lows for tonight. 64 degrees for the low in downtown Los Angeles. And then for the rest of the week, very comfortable temperatures around the Southland. I don't know, but I think tomorrow I'm probably going to eliminate the lows because it just takes too darn long to get through all those cities. So we'll just have the highs. Like that?
The power of technology.
Let the nighttime people worry about the overnight lows. You'll just give us the whole day.
Yeah, render on the season.
You could save over $2,900. Plus, make
3 to 4 day time period up there near the South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina borders, and anywhere along there because they are building high pressure over the eastern part of the U.S. Good. You're welcome. Okay, thanks.
Clear.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Listen, I couldn't really talk to you.
Charleston, okay. Yes, I hear you. Okay, yes. Momentarily, okay. It'll be Bill?
Who are we talking to?
I think it's Bill Walsh. I recognize his voice. They must be coming quick.
to, Patty?
The freak storm. I love it, Dennis. More credibility in this segment. Oh, boy. We had a little bit of snow today, yes. And you know what, Dennis, like we've been saying for the last few days, there is the slightest hope for some snow on Christmas Day. We'll get into that. Freak storm today at Châteauguay, 5 to 10 centimeters, close to 10 in Delson. We have cloudy skies with some breaks, and it's beautiful outside right now in Montreal, just a light dusting on the ground. And we've also got special Christmas graphics for you coming in at random. We got up to a high of about -5. It's -6 and falling, and we can see on our satellite shot that the trough of low pressure is lining southern Quebec right now. We've also got another trough sitting up to the northwest of us, and that is our next weather maker. Behind it, some extremely mild air over the prairies. You can see there's a warm front, and there's also there's also some very, very unusually warm conditions over in Alberta. Springtime conditions there. But we're talking about here. Overnight tonight, that trough continues to hang around. Variable skies, as you can see on the systems map for tomorrow. That trough will be moving in from the north across the province, and that'll mean a very cold day tomorrow. So looking for a bright but cold day. Overnight tonight here in Montreal, we're dropping down to a low of -17. Here's what I mean by cold. -24 in the Laurentians. And tomorrow, a bright one, a mix of sun and clouds for Christmas Eve or December 24th, and winds will be out of the northwest, 15 to 25 kilometers an hour. Now, with that high of -8 and those winds, you've got wind chills tomorrow afternoon of about -20. So if you're going to do some power shopping, do some power bundling up before you head out. Long range forecast, Christmas Day, the big day, ta-da. And we've got a nice day coming through, just clouds gradually moving in. It turns milder and milder and milder. High of -1 reached in the evening, and there could be some light snow accompanying that. So there you go, Dennis, the snow that I was talking about. Sunday, some flurries and milder, a high of -1. That's the cold front going through, so much colder on Monday, bright and a high of -11. Townships tomorrow, looking ahead to a nice day, mix of sun and cloud. It'll be breezy and chilly with wind chills of about -20. And across the east, we've got a beautiful day coming in for Sept-Îles in the Gaspé. Some snow for you in the Magdalen Islands, some flurries, and winds will be kind of brisk for you, and also some snow from Rimouski to Parc-Forillon up to about 5 centimeters across the whole province. There we go, some flurries in Rimouski. Otherwise a bright but breezy and cold day with wind chills of about -20, and cold tomorrow in Ontario if you're headed that way. Dennis?
Yes, headed to Ontario, yes. Snow or no snow, have a Merry Christmas, Patty. See you in the new year.
You too, Dennis. All the best for the holidays.
Bye.
Good night.
Tom, okay.
And that's why I'm talking about a nippy night, down to -20 for an overnight low. Now, a little bit breezy out there right now, making it feel like maybe -25. But again, the winds will die down through the night. The systems map here will show you that we have a ridge of high pressure which is going to be over us for early tomorrow morning, and that will promise us a sunny start to the last day of 1999. There's the ridge right there over the state of Maine. This low pressure system will creep in slowly from the west through the day, and that might bring us a little bit of snow, just a chance of snow showers tomorrow night. So around the stroke of midnight, there'll be a little bit of a breeze from the south, and maybe the chance of a snow shower here and there. But don't worry, nothing like last night. So all in all, a really great night to get out there. And how's the song go? Party like it's 1999? For real this time. Here's the overnight low for tonight. Mainly clear skies, winds dying down through the night, and an overnight low of -20 degrees. For tomorrow, Friday, not a bad day. Starting off with sunshine, clouds will roll in late in the day, and a high of -8. And winds will not be a problem tomorrow either. And again, those clouds very late in the day, so for the most part, a real nice day. These temperatures, incidentally, a little bit below normal. As for Saturday, the first day of year 2000, a mix of sun and clouds, and maybe a few flurries, but again, no major accumulations at all, and a high around -4, which is pretty close to normal. Sunday, much of the same story. Mix of sun and clouds, a few snow showers, high around -5. And into Monday, Pretty much the same story once again, minus the snow showers, a mix of sun and clouds, and high around -3, which is at or just slightly above normal for this time of the year. Into the townships, much of the same story. We're looking at sunshine tomorrow morning. Clouds will roll in very slowly come the end of the day, so all in all, a real nice day, and high -10. Again, that's just a little bit below normal for this time of the year. As for the Gulf of St. Lawrence, here's where the wind is, and we've got more clouds as that disturbance that brought us the snow last night will still be hanging around just a little bit. Some snow showers here and there on shore. Notice the temperature set seal only a high of -19 tomorrow. That's way below normal for this time of the year. The rest of the province, temperatures, same story, a little bit below normal for this time of the year, but all in all, not bad. The only place that's looking at snow for the last day of 1999 is in the northwest in Abitibi. As for the rest of the country, finally in the west, things have pretty much gotten back down to normal. After temperatures near 20 degrees around Christmas in Calgary, temperatures back down to normal at -5 with a little bit of snow. Cooler and close to normal across all of the west. In the east, that's where the cold air remains, and all of these temperatures are close to normal, if not slightly below, but you'll notice everybody's looking at some degree of sunshine. So really, again, the year is going to end rather uneventfully weather-wise. Again, for tonight, it's cold if you're headed outside. An overnight low down to -20 degrees. A little bit of a breeze out there right now. Tomorrow, sunshine, clouds roll in the afternoon, and a high up to -8 degrees. So happy New Year to everyone, since we won't be here tomorrow night. Carmel?
Thanks, Renee, and a very happy New Year to you as well.
Thanks.
Now, City Beat's Robin McKenna is ignoring predictions of doom and gloom after midnight tomorrow. She's here with a look at what's on in arts and culture the first weekend of 2000.
Played the
call for a wounded husband. And the latest on local Dave Bliss and the possibility he may be leaving. That's a preview of what you'll see coming up at 6 o'clock. John.
Tom, thank you.
Many people just think of basketball during the month of March, but it is also Women's History Month. And in honor of women, this exhibit of Women of Distinction is only on display in Albany, New York. The exhibit highlights the lives of 35 women, including Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton, whose contributions to women's rights changed the course of history.
It'll stay warm and pick up a little wind here in the next couple of days.
And
right?
maybe by Wednesday a chance of some showers, but tomorrow they're still well off to the west of us in Arizona. We'll have an increasing clouds kind of day, a warm day tomorrow as well with highs in the 60s.
Okay, that does it for us at 5 o'clock. We have NBC Nightly News next, and then more Eyewitness News 4 at 6 o'clock.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
For the prairies and the Maritimes, otherwise cloudy. Some snow at Edmonton. Cold on the prairies today. Minus readings there. For the remainder of the country, pretty mild though on the plus side for many locations. On the regional board for Labrador, some snow, -8 for Upper Lake Melville. For Newfoundland, cloudy with rain at Gander. 0 in St. John's. At Hibernia, overcast and 3. On the systems map, there is some snow falling and some rain falling in parts of Newfoundland and Labrador right now. That's going to continue tonight, but overnight it should dry up. Then, the low which gave us the weather tonight and today is going to be replaced very quickly, very rapidly by a fast-moving low to the west, and it's going to give some snow and some rain and some freezing rain. So here's how it looks in your forecast for the island for tonight. For the west coast and south coast, it'll be mainly cloudy. For the Avalon and the east coast, with the exception of the Baie Verte Peninsula, it'll be cloudy with periods of rain. And for the remainder of the island, it's going to be snowing tonight, but it will end tonight or in the overnight. Then just cloudy. Moderate to strong southeasterly winds generally tonight, and they'll be clicking up to about 60 to 80 kilometers per hour for central and eastern Newfoundland tonight and in the overnight especially. And temperatures tonight will range from 0 in the southeast to -4 in the north. For the island tomorrow, for the northern peninsula, some snow and blowing snow. For the west coast, it'll be rain tapering to showers. For the south coast, rain mixed with snow. For the Avalon and the east coast, with the exception of the Baie Verte Peninsula, it'll be cloudy with rain And for central Newfoundland and the Bay Verde Peninsula, it'll be cloudy with some freezing rain changing to rain. The winds will be out of the east tomorrow generally. They'll be moderate, and temperatures will range from 0 in the north to +6 in the southeast tomorrow. And for Labrador tonight, for all of Labrador, periods of snow, -4 in L'Anse aux Claires, -8 for Upper Lake Melville, -13 in Labrador West. And for Labrador tomorrow, for Labrador West and Churchill Falls, light snow. For the remainder, or I should say for Nain and Upper Lake Melville, it'll be cloudy. And then from Postville down to L'Anse aux Claires, it'll be cloudy as well, but with some light snow and freezing drizzle in the afternoon. Temperatures of -19 in Lab West, -5 for Upper Lake Melville, -2 in L'Anse aux Claires tomorrow. And in your 3-day outlook for the island. For Thursday, flurries and 0. Friday, snow or rain and a high of 2. Saturday, cloudy, a high of -4. For Labrador, Thursday, flurries -15. Friday, sunny periods -19. Saturday, flurries and about -20. And that is the weather story. Well, I have here a cup of coffee, something that many of us drink every day of our lives. It can quench your thirst. It can be a real pick-me-up, or it can...
Off the west side of Vancouver, will continue to rotate bands of moisture onto the south coast. Now let's take a look at what's happening around the regions. In the Thompson-Okanagan, flurries tomorrow, snow tapering to flurries on Sunday, and a chance of flurries on Monday. In the Columbia Kootenays, snow or flurries for the next 3 days. In the central interior, flurries tomorrow, flurries Sunday and Monday. On the north coast, a chance of flurries for the next 2 days and sunny periods expected Monday. In the northeast, mainly sunny for tomorrow, cloudy period Sunday, and a chance of flurries on Monday. In the northwest Yukon, scattered flurries tomorrow, a few flurries on Sunday, then mainly sunny on Monday. On Vancouver Island, mainly cloudy with sunny periods and a chance of showers tomorrow. Sunday, a mix of sun, cloud, and showers, and Monday, sunny with cloudy periods. And for the lower mainland, tomorrow, mainly cloudy with a few showers. Sunday, cloudy with some sunny periods and possible showers, and a mix of sun and cloud on Monday with a high of 4 degrees.
Labrador tonight. Details coming up shortly. We begin with St. John's, the Avalon and Bonavista Peninsulas. Partial clearing overnight. Tomorrow cloudy, periods of snow late in the day. Sunday, periods of snow and blowing snow. For the east coast except the Bonavista Peninsula, central Newfoundland, partial clearing overnight. Tomorrow cloudy with flurries. -14 inland tonight, -7 elsewhere. Sunday cloudy with flurries. For the south coast, partial clearing overnight. Tomorrow mainly cloudy. Sunday cloudy with flurries. For the west coast, light snow tapering to flurries tonight, less than 5 centimeters. Cloudy with flurries tomorrow, again less than 5 centimeters. Sunday cloudy with isolated flurries. For the northern peninsula, tonight snow tapering to flurries, 5 to 10 centimeters. Tomorrow cloudy with isolated flurries. Sunday sunny periods. Labrador City Wabush, please note an intense cold warning is in effect. Tonight clearing. Tomorrow sunny with cloudy periods. Note the temperatures -35 tonight, -29 tomorrow. Sunday a mix of sun and cloud. Happy Valley Goose Bay, tonight cloudy with flurries. Tomorrow mainly sunny. Sunday sunny once again. Churchill Falls, tonight cloudy. Tomorrow mainly sunny. Please note the temperatures -30 and -26. Sunday sunny. Coastal Labrador north of Grosswater Bay. Snow tapering to flurries overnight, 5 centimeters or less. Tomorrow sunny breaks, isolated flurries. Sunday sunny periods. Coastal Labrador, Grosswater Bay and south. Tonight periods of snow, 5 to 10 centimeters. Tomorrow sunny breaks, isolated flurries. Sunday sunny periods, increasing cloud late in the day. And that's the weekend weather forecast for the province. After the break, winning the Miss Canada...
Cloud on Monday and 28, and Tuesday sunny with patchy high cloud, and the temperature's still up there around 29 degrees. And just one thing, Laura, you know there's going to be a solar eclipse, third one this month, on Sunday evening. Just as the sun sets, look to the northwest. 1/4 of the sun's disk will be hidden by the shadow of the moon, but don't look directly at it. We don't want you to go blind, so something to think about for Sunday at